Alright, ladies and gentlemen, listen up. There is a new FPS on the block, and its name is FragPunk. FragPunk. Yeah, sounds like something your little brother would name his band. But bear with me, this game is gearing up for the launch. And the real question is it the next must-play shooter, or just another game that we'll forget about in a week? Today we are breaking down everything you can expect from the FragPunk, the good, the bad, and what the hell were they thinking moments. And to back me up, we got some clips from none other than Shroud himself.
They're slowly trying to get into A.
A man who could probably aimbot in real life if that was a thing. But anyway, my name is PLK, please subscribe to the channel and like the video, and let's go! What is FragPunk? It's a 5 vs 5 hero-based tactical shooter. So basically take the Valorant, add some Overwatch vibes, sprinkle a little bit of the Marvel Rivals and CS2, and you get the FragPunk, with one super interesting twist. And here Shroud sums it up really perfectly.
It's like a 5v5 hero tac shooter, it's the best way of putting it.
And yeah, that's about right. Hero abilities, gunplay and tactical plays, but with an extra twist. Modifiers. The cards. Ooh. Honestly, if Valorant or Overwatch had a chaotic little cousin that never followed the rules, the FragPunk would be it. Unlike Valorant, where you spend half of your time walking silently like nervous broke, FragPunk lets you slide, double jump and randomly get superpowers mid-round. And unlike Overwatch and Marvel Rivals, the typical arcade hero shooters, where people argue about the meta for hours, here you just embrace the chaos and roll with it. The modifier system, chaos or genius. So, here's what makes FragPunk different. Each round, there are these modifiers that can completely change the game. You could have double jumps, fog everywhere, or, get this, a card that lets you plant the bomb literally anywhere on the map. Even in your zone.
Yeah, we chill here.
They have throw to plant.
What the heck?
They just throw the bomb and it plants? Okay. They don't need to stick it or anything.
Lots A side.
Because yeah, that totally makes sense. Imagine the clutch potential, or more realistically, the endless trolling. Is this a revolutionary feature, or just a way to turn the competitive shooter to Mario Party with the guns? We'll have to see, honestly, but it will be really soon. On 6th of March the game will be launched. CS2 and Valorant players are probably shaking their heads in disappointment. But let's be honest, sometimes you just wanna have fun with your friends, without memorize 12 different smoke lineups. And get me right, I think if the game will be popular at some point of time, people will do the same, like super crazy lineups with these wild cards and so on. But for now, it looks like this modifier system just adding a lot of chaos in the game, which is fun. The gunplay, does it actually feels good? Let's be real here. As always, in the game, the combat system is the main thing. So for the shooter, a shooter lives or dies by its gunplay. If the guns feels like you're shooting wet paper towers, the game is dead on arrival. But FragPunk looks like it's actually decent.
Alright. Did we just get... He killed 3 people with that? Bro! What? I don't think I've ever seen that before. This game takes like thinking about the rounds on a different level like that, because you really got to pay attention to each card. Nice.
The translation is the following: you actually need to aim, which is either a great thing or nightmare depending on your rank on FPS games. The weapon looks solid, and you can get crazy hero synergies going. For example, Hollow Point has a built-in sniper rifle, because who doesn't love insta-dose from across the map? Compared to CS2's click heads or die philosophy and Valorant wait 40 seconds for a fight approach, FragPunk feels more fast-paced and unpredictable. It's kind of the game where you don't get yelled for running and gunning, because guess what? Everyone else is doing the same. Now let's talk about the movement. Slides, double jumps and big head mode? Did you see that? Another thing that sets FragPunk apart is movement. There is sliding and there is double jumping, and there are modifiers that turn your head into a massive hitbox. Yeah, seriously.
Oh, big head. Our heads are big.
Yeah, my head's
A
got
lot.
At least 2 mid.
Guys, I'm dead.
R.I.P.
Oh, we had big
Just
head.
wait for my
That makes
one
sense.
to be up.
He smoked me because my head was huge.
Great. Finally, a shooter that acknowledges my massive FPS brain in real time. Thank you. Compared to Valorant, where moving while shooting is basically illegal, and CS2, where jumping accuracy is a myth, FragPunk embrace movement like Titanfall, but with even more nonsense. Whether that makes a balanced experience or pure chaos, that's up to you. Game modes: zombies, ranked, and cheaters. So, one of the big updates from the previous betas is that FragPunk now has a ranked mode. So now you can grind for invisible internet points, like we all love, right? MMR, ranked play. We're doing that for years, for nothing, but we love it. But what about fun modes?
Yo, zombies is kind of fun.
Yeah, if you die.
Zombie mode.
Oh boy.
Just don't forget that you turn into a zombie when you die. Don't just stand there.
That happens a lot.
It's a classic.
Oh, they have sacrifice the weapon.
So you have to kill everyone twice.
We're gonna die twice? They're gonna die twice, technically. Oh no.
That's a good advice, actually. And let's not forget about cheaters mode, where you grab extra explosives and just go ham. Now, I don't know why it's called like that. Honestly, while CS2 and Valorant keeps things serious, like you are, in the suit, trying to kill other people for MMR points, FragPunk seems to lean into the kind of wild game modes we all secretly love. For fun, right? For funsies. With your friends, of course. It's got that old good Call of Duty custom lobby energy. And honestly, I'm here for it. Now, my thoughts. I will say the following. The game looks pretty decent. Like visually, it have distinct visual playstyle, right? This comic, flashy, dust things. So you have a lot of cosmetics, and you can see that developers were prepared the game for the cosmetics, different animations, different VFXs and all this stuff. So you'll have all of that we love from the other games. The gunplay is pretty decent actually. Just drop all of the modifiers and heroes that you have in the game, and you will have just decent gunplay, which is really important for the game. For instance, Marvel Rivals is a really good game, much better than Overwatch, but I don't like this arcade feeling. You're just jumping around, clicking your buttons, and it's still super serious. Here, it looks like the gunplay is pretty decent, and you can be really serious here. But with modifiers and with different heroes, each hero have these skills, play style, it looks like the rules of the game and the gameplay of every match will endlessly be different. So that's really good, right? So is it going to dethrone the CS2 and Valorant? Probably not, because it's more like fun type of the game. But is it the kind of the game where you can jump in, have a ridiculous time, have fun, memes with your friends, and just, have a good time? Yeah, definitely. I think definitely yes. And I don't know if it will be boring in a week, but if it will be not boring in a week, it actually could be a really good game. So if you like shooters that don't take themselves too seriously, this is 100% worth checking out. It's fast, chaotic, and with the right group of friends, it's probably going to be absolute blast and laughs. 100%. If you are the type of the players who get mad when someone throws a smoke wrong in Valorant, maybe that's not the game for you. Be too serious there, please. But if you want a good gunplay, crazy mechanics, and a game that feels fresh, FragPunk might just surprise you. I mean, the feeling of the game is just good. Alright, what do you guys think? Comment below what you think about this game, about other games in the genre, like FPS shooters. So what do you think, if it will be the game that we will play for a week and then just uninstall, or it will stick in our PCs for some time? I don't know. Let's see. My name is PLK. Thank you for your attention. I hope you like the video. Please like the video or dislike the video. Comment below what do you think. And my name is PLK. I will see you next one. Bye guys.